Hello again. My name's Jo, and I have a most wonderful story for you today that will just warm your heart up. It's about a mother and her child. And the book's called Koala Lou, and on the front cover you can see Koala Lou here and her mother, and have a look at the love between them. But there's one thing that really interests me about this book. On the title page, you can see Koala Lou running along with sneakers on. Have you ever seen a koala with sneakers on? Normally, koalas are up gum trees and they sleep for hours and hours. So I wonder what happens in this book. Let's begin. There was once a baby koala so soft and round that all who saw her loved her, and her name was Koala Lou. The emu loved her, the platypus loved her, and even tough little koala Claus next door loved her. But it was her mother who loved her most of all. 100 times a day she would laugh and shake her head and say, "Koala Lou, I do love you." Whenever she stretched in the early morning sun, or climbed a gum tree, or bravely went down the track all by herself, her mother would smile and say, "Koala Lou, I do love you." And the years passed, and other koalas were born, brothers and sisters for Koala Lou. And soon her mother was so busy she didn't have time to tell Koala Lou that she loved her. Have a look at all her brothers and sisters. But of course, her mother did love her. But have a look at Koala Lou. Koala Lou's body language is looking sad and worried. Every night, as she curled up under the stars, Koala Lou thought about the times when her mother had looked at her and said, "Koala Lou, I do love you." And she really longed for her to say it again. One night, Koala Lou had a splendid idea. Preparations had begun for the Bush Olympics. She would enter the Olympics. She would compete in the gum tree climbing event, and she would win. And her mother would fling her arms around her neck and say again, "Oh, Koala Lou, I do love you." Do you think you actually have to win something before your mother will love you? Well, Koala Lou began her training right away. She jogged and puffed and lifted weights and panted. She hung from a branch with one claw at a time till she ate. She did push-ups till her stomach hurt. And last of all, she climbed the tallest tree that she could find over and over and over again. Can you see what I can see on this page? Yes. She's wearing her red sneakers. Although I can see her laces are undone. I hope she's safe when she goes jogging. And sometimes her mother would watch her and ask, "How are you going, Blossom?" And if you have a look here, Koala Lou is right up the top of the tree, and she calls down, Fine, just fine, Koala Lou would reply. Do you think Koala Lou's mother still has Koala Lou tucked in her heart? I think she has. She's checking that Koala Lou is all right. At last, the day of the Bush Olympics arrived. Koala Claus had also entered the gum tree climbing, and everyone knew how fast she was. But Koala Lou wasn't scared. She saw her mother over here in the crowd, and she imagined her saying again, "Oh, Koala Lou, I do love you." And her heart was filled with hope. It was Koala Claus who went first, and her climb was a record-breaking 22 metres in 70 seconds flat. The spectators whistled and cheered and wildly waved their holiday hats. Oh, look how pleased she is up there. Can I do better than that? Thought Koala Lou. Oh, I must. As she stepped towards the tree, a hush fell over the crowd. On your mark, said the kookaburra. Get set, go. Koala Lou leapt onto the tree. Up and up and up she climbed, higher and higher and higher, faster and faster and faster, until there she was, right at the very top, and the spectators roared and clapped and stamped their feet. Such excitement. But she wasn't fast enough. In spite of all her training and all her hoping, it was Koala Claus who won the gum tree climbing, and Koala Lou had come second. But Koala Lou went off and hid. She heard the shouts of the Bush Olympics, and she cried her heart out. When the first stars of the evening appeared in the sky, Koala Lou crept home through the dark and up into the gum tree. Her mother was waiting for her, and before she could say a word, her mother had flung her arms around her neck and said, "Oh, Koala Lou, I do love you. I always have, and I always will." And she hugged her for a very long time. And look at the two of them together. Children live under their mother's hearts no matter what. And that is the end of the story. I like the idea of going for a jog. I know a fabulous song about jogging. Let's go for a jog. You ready to... Oh, hang on a minute. What colour shoes did Koala Lou have on her feet when she was jogging? She had red shoes. She had red sneakers on, didn't she? I'm going to put a pair of sneakers on. I think my colour, I might make mine yellow. You choose whatever colour you want for your shoes. Let's put them on. I'll just get them here, my imaginary ones, put them on my feet. Oh, and do remember to tie up your shoelaces because I don't want to fall over while I'm jogging. Let's tie them up here and tie them up there. Now I'm right. You ready? Let's start to jog. Jogging to the corner, jogging very fast. Jogging to the corner, we're getting there at last. I'm huff, 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 I'm puffing a lot. Let's stop. Oh, catch your breath. We've got to the corner. Now we'll have to jog back. Right, you ready? Jogging to the corner, jogging very fast. Jogging to the corner, we're getting there at last. I'm huff, 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 I'm puffing a lot. Let's stop. Have we got there? Yes, we have. Do you have to jog though? What else could we do? Oh, I know. Skipping to the corner, skipping very fast. Skipping to the corner, we're getting there at last. We're huff, 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 we're puffing a lot. Let's stop. And catch your breath. But if you've gone there, you'll have to go back again. Let's do it again. What were we doing? Oh, I have to think. Were we skipping? Or were we hopping? Or were we jogging? Or were we walking? You can do it any way you like. I think we were skipping, weren't we? Yeah, let's skip back. Skipping to the corner, skipping there at last. Skipping to the corner, we're getting there at last. We're huff, 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 we're puffing a lot. Then stop. You could sing that song as often as you like, and you could sing it while you're actually walking along a path or skipping along a path or hopping into your bedroom. It's a lot of fun to move and sing at the same time. Gosh, when we get together again, I wonder what book we'll explore and I wonder what song we'll sing. I really look forward to seeing you then. Goodbye.